to
horror movies that were based on actual real events.
a lot of this stuff I did not know, and I haven't even heard what she's got yet. So
Oh, it's going to be
I'm going to
good.
listen the same time y'all are and learn. But her topic for today is,
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
all right, take it
I'm
away,
pretty
baby.
sure everybody's seen that movie.
Yes.
But Texas Chainsaw Massacre is actually based on a real-life killer named Ed Gein, who was suspected to have taken several victims between the years of 1954 to 1957. Now, Ed Gein actually wore a human scalp and face, but unlike in the movie, it wasn't because of a skin disease. It was because he wanted to be a woman, and he was hoping that it would quell his desire to be one.
He had mother issues.
Mommy issues.
Yeah.
And he also wore a vest made of human skin that had female body parts on it, which he wore above his own. You gotta imagine how awful that would stink.
Yeah.
Just this little, it's like a meat suit.
Yeah, he really had some issues.
Yeah. And female body parts? That's taking it to a whole new level.
You know, I heard that he actually babysitted for the neighbors.
So imagine this guy that probably seems like a really, really nice person being this monster.
And knowing that
no one
you had
knows
left your kids with him.
Yeah. So imagine when all this stuff gets out, how people are feeling like, I left my kids with that man.
Oh my gosh.
Like, what in the world? But, unlike the movies, he did not use a chainsaw. He killed his victims with a pistol. And in 1957 of November, the police found one of his victims, a woman named Bernice Warden, and she was hanging from the rafters in a shed behind his home.
Could you imagine walking in and finding that?
That would be pretty disturbing. Imagine how that would traumatize somebody.
That would be counseling and for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and they said that her body had been kind of gutted, like in a similar fashion to that of what happens to a deer. And the head was dismembered, like off. It wasn't there.
That's like he had no feelings or no remorse for the body.
No, not at all. And there's actually two movie characters that share some similarities with him. Norman Bates from Psycho and Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs.
I could see that.
Yes. And it said that Norman Bates and him both shared feminine qualities and an attachment to a domineering mother.
So this mother was just
Very domineering. His mom was a very strict woman, and he practically worshipped that woman.
and she was real, like a real,
A really
religious.
woman. So she would preach to him and his brother about her beliefs and stuff like that. She was very, very strongly set on them.
She probably never wanted to believe her either.
Mm-mm.
That's ridiculous.
And he grew up attached to this woman.
So when she died, didn't she?
I believe she did.
Didn't he
And-
think that the brother?
Yeah, because they was fighting some kind of fire at their home, and his brother, his older brother, I believe, actually would talk bad about their mother. He did not like that. Well, his brother had went missing when they split up to, I guess, fight that fire. Well, he got worried, and the police came around. He led them exactly right to where his missing brother was. And it seemed like his brother had bruises on his head and suffered from possibly being strangled.
And the police never found that.
No.
Kind of odd.
So maybe he had something to do with that. I mean, he just led them directly right to where his missing brother was at. So maybe his brother, or he had enough of him talking about his mother like that, maybe he decided he was going to take matters into his own hands and get rid of him.
He wasn't a very big man either.
And Buffalo Bill is perhaps the one that really, really closely resembles him, because both of them desired to be a woman. And they both skinned their victims and enjoyed parading around in garments of flesh. And they both preyed on women. However, Buffalo Bill preyed on younger women than what Ed Gein did.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Ghost Adventures has the pot, the Colvin, they call it.
The Calder.
Yeah, from him. If I'm not
That
mistaken.
is scary.
I mean, the mother was highly responsible for the way the child turned out.
Yeah.
Because overbearing parents are not a good thing.
No, because she was very, very domineering.
And the religion part, I believe in God.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know,
She really stuck to her beliefs.
sometimes the overbearing part, not letting your child grow up and live its own life, that's
that
terrible.
can mess them up.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So maybe she messed him up so bad, and that's why he turned out the way he did.
That's terrible.
And I believe that they had even said she was trying to make sure her sons wouldn't be corrupted by women because they would doom themselves to hell.
Like the Bates.
Mm-hmm.
The Bates Motel. That's the way, I can see where that would come from, all that.
And I believe they also said that he tried to actually make friends, but his mother would get mad at him when he tried to make friends. And he was picked on a lot because he was kind of feminine.
Yeah. He probably really never had a girlfriend or nothing.
No,
Probably.
his mother probably wouldn't have let him.
Oh no, she probably wouldn't have went for that.
No.
We don't know this. We're just guessing these parts.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just getting notifications.
Yeah.
But that's Baby's story on.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
We did not know that. But
The more you know.
yeah, y'all are gonna be seeing. These are gonna be like 4 or 5 parts because we got different
We
movies.
just found so many interesting things about these movies. Movies that we love, too.
Yes, we are horror fans. Genres
Through and
of
through.
scary movies. So,
Yeah.
but we hope that y'all are having a good day.
And staying safe, too.
Yes, and we'll see y'all later, my little freak squad.
Bye. Mwah.